What's up? We are now joining a game currently in progress. Just trying to warm up, then I got sidetracked, and now I'm like only on hole 7, I think. But take a look at that new bag. What do you guys think of the new update? I've uh, I've really been enjoying it recently. So what's up, Maddie, Cameron? Welcome back. How's the mic volume? I feel like it was a little low, most of it, unless I got like right up into the mic. I don't feel like I want to be that close to the mic. All right, sounds good. I turned down the audio that comes in from Discord a little bit. So you don't have to worry about Hi There jumping in too loud. Which Hi There, Hi There, Hi There's in there with me. I don't know if his mic's on or not, but wow, that might be the closest I've ever thrown it on this hole. It's a putt. Oh, you're not hearing anything on Discord. Interesting. I'm lighting up green, so I don't think I'm muted. You guys can hear me on here. It looks like the mic's working good on OBS. It might just be you, though. We'll see. I mean, I can definitely see that your mic's muted. What I got? I got the Hope. That's a dope Hope. $100. Fortunately, I could afford all of my slots, so I was able to buy them straight up without backing out of it. Apparently, that's a no-go. Very fun-looking mouse. So I'm pretty excited because I should be able to get several of these. So, oh, there, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm in.
All right, nice. So I should be able to get
Just have to
some of
turn
this
it on
stuff.
and on again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for calling IT. Have you tried turning it on and off again? I said that wrong. Off and on again. Have you seen that show?
I've only seen clips from it.
It's pretty funny. I
I,
had somebody
I was in
somebody
IT for many years,
Oh yeah.
so I can relate.
I bet. I had somebody tell me to somebody told me to watch that and I did and it was pretty funny.
Have to do that.
All right, so new bags. What do you guys think? You like it? I definitely like this. This is nice. It's got a very gotta catch 'em all feel to it. I still don't have a new compass yet. And then you see stuff like DD2, the getaway. We haven't added any getaways yet, right? Just like they got all
What
these
even is
new.
that?
It's a 9-speed. It's like a. I think it's like a. It's like a beat-in felon type disc. I think. I don't really know. It's. I think it's stable. It's hard to tell with their numbering system. They say 3 fade, but it's not always 3 fade. What was the other one I saw? Oh, the Tide. Tide's on here. That could be interesting. It's 12 speed. You know, Westside goes up to 14, so they'll probably make it however long they made the flow. I think that's just supposed to be like a glidier, straighter flow for Matio, I'm assuming. Roll Tide. Maybe it's a roller disc. You roll your Tide. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I'm liking this system is kind of a little, I don't like it a ton. Like the act of taking the discs in and out of your bag is not the greatest, and trying to get them to show up in the order that you want. But I definitely love the fact that you can throw in that extra disc, which for me has been this guy. Got it in from last season. Turn Enigma. It's a lot like the paradigm I've been messing around with in earlier streams. I just find that it's a little bit, especially on these like partials, it just doesn't turn over as wildly. It's got a really cool flight. Pretty excited about it. And I don't have to make any compromises putting it into the bag. I can just leave the rest of my bag the same, which is what I've done so far. I haven't really gone nuts with the whole getting rid of everything. And you know, the way I look at it, I'm seeing a lot of people playing the one disc throw in disc with this new compass, which I think is great because that's pretty much what I've been doing for a while with the Challenger. It's a one disc throw in disc for me, and I have these cores that are essentially acting like shorter 7-speeds for me. You know, varying lengths. They're stable. I throw them full pretty much exclusively. So they're just throw in disc, throw in disc, throw in disc. So I look at these a lot the same as the other bags people are putting together. Just that compass, since it can stretch out further, I guess they're not feeling the need to put in something else. I'm not sure that would work for me, because I think the compass might end up being a little too straight for me once I get one and try it out, but I will definitely try it out. But this slammer is like pretty much the only disc I have now that's pretty much a utility disc. Everything else kind of does its own thing, adds something. I mean, the only thing this really does is let me put around stuff, and it's just a quality of life thing. So if I do see another interesting disc that I think would benefit me, that slammer will come out, and I will definitely be trying new stuff out. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like that. Finally beat
Have
the
you picked up
beast.
the skip sweep yet?
Skip sweep? I have not. I've thrown it on the range. I did a little testing. What I was interested in is what happens when you do, which this is the glitch I've been getting, so I can't, unfortunately, like I don't see the cone coming off of it. But trying to guess at that angle that I use those notches to get for my shift type flight. I mean, that's a very appealing flight. Goes 440, and I'm wanting to say that the Sampo goes maybe 10 feet. 10 feet less than that.
Seemed like a negligible distance difference, but I'm loving that it doesn't fade as much. If that was even possible as a
I know,
Sampo.
right? And I think in theory with the lift, of course that one gets a funky skip and just flies. But with the lift on the sweep, I feel like maybe it might get higher skips. But for me, I feel like, I guess 440. Maybe I was throwing the sweep like 450 more consistently. Maybe the sweep just got a bad skip whenever I threw it on the range there. But for me, with the distance gaps and being the next disc down, the PD, which is like a little bit over 400 for me if it gets a normal rollout. It's kind of a sticky roll. Your range is a little buggy. Play a big flex, you know, you might be able to sneak it out to like 410 or something like that. So I don't know if I want the skip fairway to go that much further, honestly. I mean, I can play. Oh, look, my disc is still out there. Huh, it just disappeared. Nope, it's still out there. That's wild. Feedback. I'm trying to hit my PD. Wow. Count your discs. Don't leave them out on the range. Yeah, I mean, I could throw something like that. To get that 420-ish. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'd hardly be able to call myself the Sampo guy if I have one Sampo in the bag, I guess. But so let's play some MP, man. I want to get some of these rewards. Let's unlock some stuff. I've played 7 matches so far, so I think I'm relatively low. I don't even know who's been playing so far. I haven't looked at the leaderboard or anything yet. Looks like I'm at 676. Judah is our lone champion. He won the race to purple. Okay, so familiar names at the top. Looks like not much has changed. How far back am I? What did I say? 676. So I'm about 150th. So I'll try to make up some ground. It should make it easier for you to match some people though. So, all right, let's see if my stream's any better tonight with my preview at least. So, put my finger up at 18, and it goes up at 23. So yeah, I'm at 5 seconds. So we'll do a 5-second delay on this countdown. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. And then now we go.
Nope.
There we go. Hey, that worked pretty good.
Nice.
I don't know if... See, and I always get Jason and Jared mixed up. That's Jared, right? Or is it Jason?
I don't happen to know.
I don't either. I mixed them up. Oh. I thought I was going to go off the rail just because you were in this game. After saying that I rarely miss the bridge with the defender.
I swapped out to the adder, but actually feels like the paradigm makes it more often. Got to protect my elo, you know? It's real important this part of the season.
Oh, yeah? Ooh, somebody's throwing a juries at you.
Yep, I'm giving it a shot, and I haven't really found a noticeable difference between that and the Cetus. But I had a reason to keep it. Oh, it's closer to the Reco X. That's why I'm keeping it.
I threw it once, and it was like a pretty bad wind, and I aimed it like I would the Challenger, and it didn't seem like it faded. Like it was like a slightly tail right to left, like a 3 wind, and it was like a 116 footer, you know, like kind of the tricky ones. And it did great.
That is kind of the nightmare distance.
Yeah, no, it's the worst. It didn't overfade like I thought it might with the extra fade. The lift was nice. Like I think it's better than Cetus for it if you're trying to get Chally. I'm really bad. I haven't been checking the chat. So Isaac's jealous I have an archive. Is it the glide or this? I think I have a glide and a windbreak one. Can beat the beast in real life game mode. So I'm guessing that means you got the 18 under on it. Congratulations. forget what they give you for that. I think you get something that was worth getting because I feel like I did that on my alt. Yes, I have 2 archives, I think. I don't know. We'll look after this. There was the one that came in the Isaac pack, and then there was a Deal of the Week one. But I remember getting them thinking, because it's like slightly less stable than the Warship, and it goes a little bit further. So I was thinking that it was like the furthest flying, potentially best mid. But it, you know about me and the cores. All right, early season, we're gonna go for it. I don't care nearly as much about my hanging on to my early season elo as Hi There does. I think I got it. Oh yeah.
I'm only half joking, but
I
habits
know.
are hard to break.
But look how much more fun I'm having. That's Jared. Okay. I feel like I thought that was Jared. Jared with his Frozen Valley King of the Course win. I do remember that. Ooh, that turned way out of the hand. That's so wet. Give me a very friendly pillar kick. Oh, didn't even need it. Never mind. It's a bad read. What do you do from here? I almost feel like I could aim Challenger at the band and hit it. Oh, you thought you got one there, huh? Judah gonna put the push on, huh? I love it. Kind of dead skippy. Trying to remember, like, I feel like this thing looks downhill, but it's not. Yeah. Oof, this is a tough one for the ace on this one.
I haven't practiced one. I will guesstimate.
I mean, I'm still gonna go for it.
Oh,
I,
off
I,
the pass.
yeah, it was a great try. I overcompensated for the wind. Yeah, so I know that Judah goes for lots of aces and stuff, so I'm really curious to see how, like, if he plays that much more conservatively or not. I really thought that would turn more. It's gonna take me a minute to learn that disc. Judah, are you in here tonight? That was a good start. All right, what did I get? Got the pine. I've not really tried the pine. I know it's got the lower lift. Might be a little bit lower even than the core. What are looking at? Archives. Yeah, so the Isaac one is the windbreak one, and then they did the glide one, which is pretty much a warship that turns a little bit more. And goes a tiny bit further, maybe. Pretty neat. I feel like I tried to keep this in the bag for a while. Ended up just tripling down on the core. Spranks, you have not missed anything. Someone here from Judah. Judah, when you get here, chime up. I want to know what differences he's planning on doing this year. Oop, crap. I forgot to count it down, and I immediately matched. My bad. Go. End up with Nico Lash anti there again. Tricky wind. Okay, I need to pay attention on this because this is the one I normally miss. I will not do a Gris Gris. I'm worried about doing the Nicolash. Maddie, yes, that is the only X1 in the game to my knowledge. Let's try to go huge with the paradigm here. Try to get all of that wind. Oh, I got the dead skip is what I got. Brutal. This is one where you could probably do it with the Challenger, but we're going to try to take advantage of the Slammer being in our bag. This thing is really going to hook hard. Uphill, probably give it like about 100 worth of power. Wait for it to sway up. Probably to the right, honestly. I gave it too much. Hope that turns for the basket, because I don't know if I'm going to have something in my way. I feel like this might... I'm going to go for it, but no, yeah, it puts me up high enough where I shouldn't hit the porch. Guess I might. I'm good. Yeah, the X1 being the fastest disc in the game, or at least the disc with the least amount of drag. So it maintains its velocity the longest. But it has just so much stability that it's does not go very far. Unfortunate wobble there. I do not plan on going on for this one. Just take my birdie. Holy cow. What was the ace? Nikolash got it there in this wind? What the heck did he throw? I thought that the wind would make it fade more, or turn more. It was ugly. This is a putt all day. Jeez, oh Pete. What's up, DJ?
What's up? You streaming?
Yep. Did I turn in that enough? I'm going to short hop it anyways. I'm going to throw this out of bounds. Oh my god. Let's watch that again. Did you see the lift on that?
Come on, I thought I had you there.
I mean, I thought I was going to throw it out of bounds, so I threw it softer. And I'm like, all right, at this point, I'm like, that's going to hit the bottom of the pole. And then it just lifted right into the freaking basket. Unbelievable. That was luck. That was not a shot I've ever had before. I didn't have that one dialed in or anything. That looks inside. Maybe I'll get lucky and stay in bounds. No, that's about as unlucky as you can get. Now I'm way the heck back here. The Mando arrow does have collision. Fun fact. Good hole. And try to lob this one in. Like it.
You would.
I got some. I got the touch, man. You didn't know that about me. That was another lucky one. Those shots don't come easy to me, man. It's like I like the way the glow discs look when you're selecting them. They made that look pretty sharp. Hey DJ, can you turn your stream down like a little bit? I'm having trouble loading it.
You talking about what do you mean, the resolution?
Yeah, you've got it on like 1440, 60 frames, and I think it's putting a little too much strain on my.
Yeah, I reloaded Discord.
GG.
In it 1080p, 30 frames per second. That better?
Oh yeah, that loaded right up. Now I just need to change the ratio of that up there. Put it on the DJ ultra wide. There we go.
My PC hasn't crashed since I reloaded it today.
That's nice. So you thinking it was like a Windows driver issue?
No, well, I think it was a video graphics bug that crashed my system 10 times in the last week and corrupted other stuff.
All right, so we're on like a 5-second delay, so I'll count it down and say go, and then we'll wait 5 seconds, and then Discord people will go. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. That's not you, DJ. Now we go. Ooh, Isaac got in there. I get Nikolash again.
Yeah.
Is Nikolash
I thought
in the chat? Chris Disturbed. What's up, buddy? I feel like I should come up with some fun turn Enigma lines for this hole, but I have not done that yet. Now is not the time.
Yeah, I don't have lines for half my disc.
Yeah.
You don't have the turn touch yet.
Nope, not quite. I mean, I bet it would be fairly easy to throw like a partial power forehand, but I don't think it would get close enough for an eagle. Okay, so I'm down there pretty good. I think Stag should get me far enough down there. Ooh, it looks like Chris Durb did the thing. It's a rough start to your hole. Is that compass?
Yeah. I got straight Heiser RNG on that.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm thinking that's why I more than likely won't love that disc.
Yeah, it's very RNG sensitive. Just like the FD1.
Yep. That's why I don't. That's why I
I
still
was
have the
like-
core in the bag.
So DJ, you were trying to figure out throwing lines for like every 30 feet up to 200 with different discs. How's life with one throw-in disc?
Lots of air balls because I don't know it yet.
Yeah, there's a. I actually think I sent you the screenshot, DJ, when I was considering going to the turn MD3 and dropping everything else when the bags opened up. But that idea did not last very long. I tried playing some MP matches last season with just the turn MD3.
The compass doesn't is less stable than the turn MD3.
Yeah.
You can tell a huge difference. It's more like a turn MD3.
Yep. Which I'm sure would be great, but I feel like it would still have the same issues I had with the MD3. Just it being too straight. I mean, make a great throw-in disc for partials, but as soon as you get out of partial range, I feel like it's going to be a crapshoot.
I mean, isn't it kind of a crapshoot anyway?
Yes. I just feel like whenever you're, it was like one of the last videos I did. I didn't turn that enough. Just that overstable disc that turns towards the right side of the basket and then fades back. I just think that has
More consistency.
yeah, because if you're throwing a disc that has to go straight at the basket, then you have maybe like 2 or 3 out of the 10 outcomes for when you're like really far away that'll still be inside the basket. But I think you might have 4 or 5 if the disc is turning and fading back because it's doing a lot of traveling over the same real estate. So I just feel like that's more chances to make. This is red. That is a lot of wind. Holy smokes.
Much taste.
Have you posted that ace line to Discord? I've been running the adder and I've only been guesstimating at that ace line.
I don't know if I posted it to What's the Play, but I know it's probably in highlights. I know I posted 2 or 3 with the halo, and I think there are some with the adder and the highlights channel. But yeah, I reloaded my PC. I lost all my clips, so I can do another one if you want me to and send it to you.
I
That'd be cool.
want any
Like a
part of
neutral
this
wind
wind.
or something, so I can steal it.
Oh, welcome, Nikolash. Thought it was odd that I get you all these games, and it's because you're waiting and doing exactly what I was hoping would do, being able to join the games. It's awesome. Okay. Disturbed's tilted.
He's disturbed.
Yeah, that's disturbed.
Look, no.
Okay, I didn't even, maybe I should look at the wind before I go into my bag. Gonna have to give this one. The glide. Still won't make it. I hope that doesn't bounce back into the water. Oh. It's one way to stop it. Just bounce it up underneath the cage. I think even with the slight headwind, Defender still makes this. I don't think the one headwind has enough to keep it from getting up there. Oh, nope, it does. All right, this is where I eat my words when I was talking about having touch. That was pretty impressive. I'm gonna throw that again. Like I was, God, you have to aim so high. I might actually have to throw that one harder. Nope, still no touch. That was impressive. Niklash hadn't thrown a second shot yet because he's laughing too hard.
I think he's enjoying the train wreck.
What are you throwing here, Stever?
That's turn Enigma.
Oh yeah, I throw the big skip Enigma with Annie.
Yeah, I was just throwing it for funsies, just to see where it would put me. I feel like it would get up to the flat if it wasn't so far to the right. I think I can still hit it from here.
Problem is with those straight disc, it'll hit that back wall there going up the hill and roll back down.
Nope, not quite. Yeah. I've had a lot of luck with the Rive. I feel like that's my best play. We had the catch cam ready for you, Nick. All right, we're not going to talk about that one. Ooh, hey, compass.
Extra
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, it's an extra turn, but honestly, I feel like that might be fun to throw. Extra glide, extra turn. That might be like the longest.
It'll be a Svea.
Yeah, I'm taking it. This thing is going to be a bomber.
Let me run the numbers on it, see what it looks like.
Yeah, glide, turn, mid. Definitely the new meta.
This thing just goes straight. It's wild. All right, Christopher's warmed. I saw you throw that albatross down on the deep daily challenge. That's sick. All right, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, go.
When do I go?
You go right now.
It makes it, the turn makes it closer to like a gatekeeper. But I can't see that. The tight numbers make it fly straighter.
Ooh, see, I want to play
Mischief.
around. I'm going to be trying to figure lines out during MP. It just isn't going to happen.
That's what I do, and if it's way off, I'll go in practice mode after the round and see what the hell's going on.
I just feel like this is just going to be a string. It might actually start turning too much. That was fun.
If you're going for, if you wanted a layup, that'd be a great disc. Just throw it at no power at all, and it just kind of glide down there.
Yeah, I think it would turn. It needs a tailwind. Like a tailwind layup disc would be amazing. I think.
Well,
How far? Basket height? Yeah. I had it right, just didn't aim it right.
Compass woes.
Holy wind. Let's go core.
Dang. Why is it doing this? It's been working all day.
What disco you throw in there?
Compass.
Do you have a sticky one or is it windbreak?
It's windbreak. That's why it almost went OB.
Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah, this isn't permanent. Just till I get a sticky.
Well, it's kind of wild that we're on the same hole. I'll go for the ace. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, me too.
Did you guys get the same layout we did? Are we in the same game? We're not in the same game, right? No.
Oh, we just got similar layouts.
What was hole one? I don't even remember.
Ours was the one with the volcano. I don't know what number that is. Firm hole one.
One, yeah.
No. Yeah, we definitely don't have the same layout anymore. Was number one was seriously number one? I don't remember playing that hole. Where's Curly when you need him? He would be all up in chat telling us exactly what's up. I like your layout better.
Well, that wasn't the line.
I only have this line to where it at least scares it every once in a while. Actually got an ace or two last season.
Skipper Eagle.
Dude, Chris called it. He said he was going to be warm after that game. There you go. Thanks, Ezra. I forgot. Yeah. We had PB9. This might give me a look. But I think it's probably going to end up being pinched off. Maybe if I play it wide enough out to the right. Nope, that's wet. Try to say birdie. Think I got it. Nice. Okay, I'm going to raise my aim a little bit so I can still throw it a little harder. I thought it would turn more than that, so hopefully that stays safe. This might be wet left. Gonna need to get lucky. Sit, 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 sit. Oop. Really thought the headwind would turn that one more. Okay, I'm far enough up here. I'm just gonna pretty much play this one. No monster flex or anything, because I should be able to get this up close enough to maybe have a birdie look. I think I'm too tight. I think I'd have to throw. I might be able to get a Sampo there. Worried about hitting that tree with the PD. Try to play a straighter disc. But looks like everybody else parted it too, so no harm, no foul.
If you would have been in line with the basket, it would have hit the tree.
Yeah, it would have hit the right side of the tree with the PD though, so I think that gave me the best chance of making it. Ooh, let's see what I got. All right, this is a compass chance. Give me a compass. Nope. Think I'm gonna need to go with Gatekeeper on that one. Punkin Gatekeeper. All right, we're gonna go again. 3, 2, 1, go. And go Discord. There you go. Thanks, Good Lord, is that what I sound like? Can hate
I was
hearing
playing
it.
how there's clip in the voice
Oh,
chat.
yeah. Yeah, no, that's a little much for me. I can monitor. Well, I can't really monitor it. I can try to monitor the YouTube chat, but that's about as good as I can do.
Nobody's matching. Oh,
Boom.
finally.
There we go. Discam NZ. That's not your third account, is it, Cam? And are you secretly a Kiwi? Uh-oh. Do I keep it going this season too? This is a terrible win for it. We'll do it for fun. Oh, we got it.
Nope.
What'd you throw? Sweet.
Sticky Fortress. Sticky Fortress. No, I wouldn't throw the sweep. I won't sweep on this.
That would be hard. This was one of the holes that it made me realize that carrying 4 Sampos was a bad idea.
I hit the top, you hit the cage.
Yeah, it looked pretty good. I thought I might have got it. This is another ace wind. I go for ace wind this wind. It's a 1 wind. That's the height. Nope, swung out too far to. No, it's coming back. I might get it. Oh my god. I thought it turned too much.
It's because you're matched with me. You start hitting everything.
I was joking around with AC. I said, what color comes after green? So, there's not one. Let's really turn Enigma here. I don't know how much. Probably barely any.
Figured to be straight pull.
I aim pretty far left. I could probably have aimed right and done a straight pull. Four ace. I think I'm out of par threes, Maddie. This is going to be a tough ace right here. Kind of ugly, but I'll take it. Nothing exciting there.
Yeah, I don't have the time, sure.
Next hole. That was a tough.
Skips.
That was tough. Tend to overturn this one because I do not want to skip left over that barricade. Not a fan of that. I think if I hoist a glide core straight up in the air, it should have enough stops, and I can kind of do a soft run at this one. Man, I don't even think Rich can find anything to bitch about my play tonight. I actually feel like this is my least favorite wind. I need to learn the Zonker line again. I always forget it. But this has a tendency of coming up short and hitting this bush and then not making it in bounds. I shouldn't have mentioned Rich. Please catch edge and get in bounds. Okay, thank God. This last thing I need is like a super ugly KP2.
I'm remembering why I hated skip fairways.
Why you hate skip fairways? I love skip fairways.
It did skip all the time.
I'll go skip fairway for funsies. Must be the sweet. Sampa works great. Oh my God. Don't start this crap on stream tonight.
Well, good thing you got 3 strokes on everybody.
Yeah, that was fortunate. See, my man Carl knows what's up. Sampa's a sure thing. All right, let's keep it rolling. 3, 2, 1, go. On stream. 4, and go Discord. Boom. Here we got a card. Our newly
Talking to Isaac.
Yeah, I know, man. Our newly minted king of the course.
I was talking to Isaac earlier. He ditched the compass, went back to the Luna.
He did what?
He didn't like the compass and he went back to the Luna.
Oh, I was just getting ready to say I probably like his bag better now that the Luna's probably out of it, but
Luna's actually a really good disc.
I've heard you say that before. Jury. Now that's a good disc. I can get on board with that.
I haven't tried it yet.
Carl, I think I agree with you. I think it's gonna be. I don't know why nobody really jumped on board with the MD3, or that they gave away that turn MD3. I thought people would get kind of excited about that, but Compass is just like it. It's really good for partials.
So I don't have a
I was out.
sticky compass, so this is probably gonna go OB. And maybe I'll do second chevron.
Is this the exact same yardage I had last game?
Hey, it worked.
Attaboy. I feel like I'm a little bit closer. But I aimed a little bit high. Yeah, twice hurts luck. Nope, that faded too much. And it was too far. It was luck.
You would have stayed safe anyways.
Yeah, no. I think that was always going to be safe. Let's go Voss. Partial on a forehand.
Sweep dead skip confirmed.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go backhand during streams. Unreal.
You asking Stever why don't use Glide Challenger? Because of the lift? You don't like the lift.
Don't like the lift.
Textures.
Okay, I'm not a 20-foot backhander. Like, can I just do that? See that hit so high. Ugh.
Did I slow down, Stever? Or you don't care?
Are you playing ahead?
Yeah, it's a habit.
I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
I get less player-induced spit-outs when I play ahead.
I'm really bad about paying attention to that. too stable. Give me a look.
I was gonna shit if I made that through the tree.
How about a slammer? Oh, yeah. That's a fun one. That's another reason why I don't use the Glide Challenger, Carl. Because I thought that, you know, when they made you carry two putters, that was more beneficial. And until I find another disc that can give me something I don't feel like I have, I'm going to keep that in the bag. Okay, didn't turn that enough. That was fun. Can't believe you aim it that high and it still turns that much. Crazy disc. Oh. Not today, Satan. Tried to give me the freaking slammer.
It feels so random which one is selected.
Right? Ditched the tempo for the glacier. I did not give the glacier a try. I got some. Didn't think to give it a try. This is the type of wind you can throw it back behind the hole.
If it doesn't go in the water.
Nah, I cranked mine way over. That might go out of bounds right. Is it out of bounds over there? No, it's way over there. It's safe. No
Would you
luck.
throw Enigma?
No, I threw the Paradigm. It just got a really bad wobble. I feel like I judged that correctly. Maybe I didn't. Slammer again? Yeah. All right, this is my chance. I need you to screw this up. Get by that tree. It's a good shot. Oh, you got a water skip Voss?
Yep.
What do you think of it? Can you feel the difference?
Then the Enigma, yeah.
Bigger, like a lot bigger difference from an Enigma. I can feel it from
It,
the Paradigm. I like it.
It shapes Enzo 1 better.
Yeah. I actually don't know if I've pulled Enzo one since I got it in the bag.
Like a lot of the problems I had with the Enigma is it didn't fight back enough and you'd hit that barrel.
It's a good birdie save. You needed that one.
Yep.
I'm going to chalk that loss up to my laptop for not being able to handle the processing. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Not you, DJ. And go, DJ.
Autopilot.
I know, right? Nope, missed you. Hi there, Isaac again, and Lil Diddy. Isaac is down 16 points.
Getting 16 points,
I'm-
almost 16 points in one game.
I think I'm currently on a no red 68 point streak. Forgot how nice it is early in the season. Okay, focus up. We got Marley, Chris Sturb, DJ. Is that this cam? I think we decided that's not. It's not the cam running in here. We'll call him Kiwi Cam. What hole is this? Yeah, this hole. I want to try the turn Enigma again on this one. Maybe I'll aim it a little higher. There's the turn. The tempo is like a slammer, but better. I tried so hard to believe that, but Slammer was my guy. For me, it was the lift. It's like I think
Nice.
Slammer is 4 point. Would you? Oh, you A16. Nice.
Yeah, Water Skip Fortress.
I think Slammer's 4.3. So with the glide, it feels like a 4.4 to me. And that tempo is 4.2. And I was caging stuff too much with it. Plus, when you're throwing partial power, the Slammer actually hooks up like way more aggressively. Ooh, that came out right. Don't hit the buoy. Please don't hit the buoy. Thank you. Yikes. Worst possible wind. God dang, man. I feel like the freaking Sampo could probably make left island on this. Pretty sure I'm not going to have to throw this full. Good lord, that still might go long. Sit. Sit, please. Pretty please. Oof. That was way too close. All right, 439. Gonna get a good little bit of turn out of this. A headwind, I'm thinking I should be able to do that and be just fine. Kind of a big skip off the bank. Don't think I have collision here. That was an adventure. I've never tried going that way. I need to get redemption for daily challenge where I couldn't hit this. Ooh, Lil Diddy got it. I don't think Lil Diddy's in the chat. I guess it could be. I watched a Diddy documentary today.
Oh gosh. A current one or old one?
I mean, I think it was an older one. but I hadn't heard much about it. Or got the details on it. What is, like, is there anything new coming out about it?
No, I was wondering if the documentary was pre criminal charges, or
I mean,
is
there were
that what it was about?
definitely charges. Yeah, they were talking about the charges. Got lawyer statements and stuff. He's being held without bail, so you'd think they would try to speed it up, but he has definitely not started the trial yet. I heard about that. So he's just been chilling like in a jail, I guess. I didn't see where you asked about the Tempo Medi. It is the closest thing to a slammer. Yes. And it is lifty compared to other overstable putters in the game. It's just the slammer, I think, has the most lift of the overstable ones, and it just also happens to be the most overstable at partial shots, which I think is a fun combination. I really wish they would put that out there again. Well, I guess not again. They've never put it out there. It's custom only as far as I know. May have turned that too much. Hopefully this kicks down a little bit. Yeah, it looks good.
Beaver, what Voss do you have in your bag?
Water skip.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Spranks? Isaac is down 16 points in 3 games. I am playing pretty good tonight. That's a little closer to what I had in mind. Oh yeah, go baby go. You chased all the way up there. I watched a Diddy documentary today. The delay on the stream is about 5 seconds, I think, Carl. Ooh, I'm chewing through this system. Oh man, we got some draws on this one. Let's see what I get. DD. Extra glide, big skip, captain with the raptor eye. Yes, please. Pretty cool. I'll never throw it, but pretty cool.
Hey, remember to open your boxes before you close your app.
Yeah, I'm going to do it right now. Sticky MD1. Glide link. XP boost. Heal. Why did you lose a point for that? Where'd you finish? Oh, you weren't in our. Oh yeah, you were in our game. I don't know. You probably lost 2 to me, and then you tied Diddy and maybe a high there. Did you tank or something high there?
Your volume just shot up.
Oh, I might be getting. Oh, I think it does that when I switch away. I noticed that in the stream when I was watching it back. I think when I change tabs on my browser, it jacks with it.
Now it's slow again.
All right, good.
Or normal.
Yeah, no, I'll get back. Yeah, I think he tied second. He probably, I think in the high there might be down in Elo. That's the
No,
only.
about 750.
Oh. Then I don't know. I think I should be getting up there now. Where am I? $734. Where's Isaac? Is Isaac like way up at the top? No, we're pretty much on top of each other. I can't explain that to you. Maybe you lost. You must have lost a point for whoever else we were playing with. I guess Lil Diddy's probably down there far enough to where you lost a point for tying him.
When do I go?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Go. I didn't. I was spaced out trying to read the chat. That's my bad.
I got Heather.
Nice. Spranks, I am not. I'm trying exactly one new disc. It is this disc, the Turn Enigma, the one I got added in there, to be kind of that turn paradigm type disc that I really wanted to try out, and that is the only change I've made. So this is a great opportunity to throw it. I'm thinking it is gonna eat that crosswind up for breakfast. It didn't even make it back. That is wild. Better not putt that. Holy cow. Missed the bush. Did not miss the bush. Let's go with this. Take it around the right side. Slide it up into this bush just to make things nice and tricky. And then we will channel our inner Judah here on this one.
Looked like somebody stole my chains a little bit there.
Sweep probably would have made that. I bet Sweep goes out of bounds on this hole.
Yes, it does.
I don't know. I haven't made it to the basket yet. I keep hitting the tree every time I try it.
Hmm.
I don't have a line. I'm just winging it.
This is my absolute favorite place to end up. But I don't think I'm going to be able to take advantage of it in this wind. Normally go glide. So maybe I can try to get the regular core there. Close. That's the corner right there. glide core and a calm wind.
Hey, Stever, your Sampo big skip ace run on this hole. How do you aim it?
I keep it up high and I turn it. So like I'll slide left and I'll aim maybe down a little bit from that, but I try to put Annie on it to get it over there instead of aiming down because you get in trouble. You want it to hit pretty high up on that hill. Yeah, like that. Just needed a little more Annie.
All right.
Ooh, this is what I've been looking for. Stay right of the tree. Dang it.
There we go. Oh, wow.
My skip adder skipped about 10 feet.
Yeah, I threw an adder too.
Starting to get glitchy audio. It's a small miracle that my setup can handle this streaming. Oh, not enough turn. Not even close. So you put the fortress back in? I thought I saw you had the
Water skip fortress. It works on here. It actually
you have a
little
water skip
safer.
fortress.
I got a sticky and a water skip.
Oh wow. I thought I saw you had PD back in there.
I had it. I was messing with it last night. Decided I didn't like it. Sorry, Stever.
No, you're not gonna offend me. I love it when people don't like my discs. This is like the ace wind here. If I can keep it left of that tree, this looks really good. Oh, what a crappy kick.
Somebody asked if you wanted to try the big skip sweep.
I did. And on paper, it's better than the Sampo. So I feel like I should, and I probably will. But I don't think it'll stay. I'm worried about it going too far. I kind of like the distance of the... Oh my god, why won't you go backhand? Can you not go backhand until you've selected a disc? Alright.
Stever, on Nokia 15, you have to aim like a whole chevron lower, or you'll hit the branches with the sweep.
On what?
Nokia 15.
Yep.
That flex shot, you gotta aim
Yeah.
like a whole chevron lower.
Yeah, see, it's like, ugh. I don't want to deal with that. It would have been better than Sampo in this hole. At least it stayed up. Ooh, I wonder what the turn enigma's like on the uphill forehand. I might not even have to really put any turn on it. Oh, that's so nice. GG Isaac, Chris, and Grigri. Wonder if Grigri's French. That's a tough one. That's a tough hole. All right, I'm going to remember to count this one.
Okay.
All right, we're going 3, 2, 1, go chat. And go Discord. There we go. There's a card.
Yep.
I think that shot right there is why I like the Voss on the water skip. Because it turned out of my hand, but it has that just little bit more of a fight back.
Surprised you don't throw PD2 there. That's what I throw.
I don't have PD2 in the bag anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got the world. I'm powering down the
Like a
world.
CV in a turn.
Makes it pretty stable. What'd you
I
say,
wanted to
Heather?
see him power down and turn Enigma.
I know, right? I almost did. I will. Certainly at some
So
point.
See, this hole, the sweep's not great. It does not have enough fade to get back.
It's got an awful kick. Hopefully this is a single collision. Nope. Stability is so much better than Sampo. You talking about the sweep, Isaac?
Just off.
Yeah. I mean, I'm super biased, but I like the little bit extra in the Sampo.
Beaver has trouble letting go of disc in his bag. Until he gets bored, then he changes his whole bag out of the blue.
I haven't done that in a very long time, thank you.
You just did it.
I did not. What did I do? This is the same bag I've been playing for a year. I took the tweener out for the world. That's it. What's the win? Is this one tail? No, win is not tail.
It feels like if you bag the sweep, you also need to bag something like a fortress or a PD for the curvy shots.
Wow. You cannot hit that rock any more solid than that.
Yeah, I've got the fortress sweep combo going right now.
See, now I'm gonna hit this freaking. I'm gonna hit the fence. Oh my god. Alright, here goes my streak. I do not use an understable fairway like Diamond or Vandal. But
I don't either.
a lot of people
I flex. The,
Yeah, so
the sweep's very easy to flex and use for that purpose.
yeah, same with the Sampo. So watch this shot right here, Craig. This would be a good shift hole or whatever, but you can crank a Sampo over like that, and I mean that's normally it doesn't catch edge like that and it will skip, but you can get that shifty flight out of it. Turn Enigma. Oh. Hit the log. Gotta admit, that was a pretty sweet flight, though. Okay, got a window. I need to throw it, like... Wish you could, like, see exactly where your disc is going. I think I need to throw it, like, right there. And honestly, that's pretty much regular height.
You concentrate a lot more than I do. I just send it.
Well, this is what I do when I play well.
Yeah, I'd probably play better if I had the patience to do stuff like that.
I mean, I didn't want to hit the tree. Oh, that's not the right disc. See, when I was talking to you, I was picking my disc, and I almost threw the wrong disc.
Ooh, wait.
There's another example of a shifty shot. You can make the Sampo do straight things while still having an overstable disc that's useful for throw-ins. I don't think people are making...
surprising that you don't go water skip there.
I do when it's no wind or a tailwind. I'll go skip here. This will be fun. Oh no. Did me dirty. Probably because I was making fun of the sweep. Yeah, Chris, that's one of the things that gets easier to do the more you do it. But there goes the streak. Aiming lower. How much you can make flight adjustment by aiming lower or adding Anheuser angles to your shot? Yeah, 100%.
So
Oop,
also
oop,
causes a tighter flight path.
Yeah. And you can send it over there with confidence, knowing that it's not. I didn't go, by the way. Not that this is way late anyways. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. And go Discord. Yeah, so I don't know. That's pretty much how my bag's been built. I don't like the understable stuff. In fairways.
Card.
Anything with accurate on it, I want it to be something that I know exactly what height it's going to go on, and I can predict the flight very easily. Great start. It's a better wind.
Hate this hole.
Nope. Drilled the tree. It might be left of the tree.
Yep, straight into the tree.
All right, catch edge. Oh my god, it caught edge and kept it from going inbounds. That was so weak. I'm getting killed on freaking KP2 tonight. Oh, there's a tree in front of me. Invisible tree I didn't see. Oops.
Surprising how often I do that too.
I mean, it was invisible, so. Okay, I kind of want this high right. That looked pretty good.
I am never in the mood for running this one.
Oh, nobody got it. Ooh, this is a tough wind. I think this might be a situation where hopefully this doesn't go too long. Because it gets some really funky, like, very forward, long skips. Oh, didn't have to worry about that. Okay. This is probably a little dangerous, but I'm not going to let that stop me. But yeah, Craig, the accounting for the extra turn that gets added to your disc when you aim down, or the extra fade that happens when you aim up. I mean, that is a big part of the game right there. Gonna need better holes than this if I'm gonna try to get any back. Was hoping that would hook up more and get further down there. I wanted to make a run at this. I don't want to do that from here, though. I think this should still hit the hay bale if I miss the basket. No.
Isaac getting lucky. Looks like he bounced off the stake inbounds.
Oh, for real? I just threw it a B. I did not. I wasn't even close to being aimed high enough. I don't even think this can get there to the basket, though. It was a bad run. Just try to play faster. Into my misery. Yikes. Oh my god, that was terrible.
I tried it.
I mean, I didn't deserve that at all.
No, I laid up, but I tried to skip it in.
Oh yeah. I mean, I still have a pretty legit Eagle look here, shockingly. All right, let's play around. So that's the tree I'm trying to get. No, I'm trying to go between these two trees right here, right? Like Isaac went way inside. Yeah, I don't think the turn paradigm's a good disc for this hole. I'd have to aim like way further out here and then still turn it a bunch to keep it from getting into that tree. Is that really where I go? Sorry. I'll just do a normal play now. I just want to see which... I don't ever pay attention to which trees I go. No, I do cut it inside that tree.
Oh no, hi there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Enigma's fun. I gotta be careful whenever I'm down like this, wasting too much time.
That was a turnaround at the end there.
I was already so far out of it. Okay, what is it? 11:51. I got time for... I'm gonna play one more game. After I collect my coinage here. Get a PDE next time. That's cool. All right, so last game. Let's go 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Learned a lot watching you and others. Yeah, everybody definitely plays the game a little different.
Let me in.
Nope. You ain't getting in. I got Chris and Isaac and Ty there. See, I already
Maybe
struggle keeping the Sampo inbounds on a hole like this. Like sweep would go straight out of bounds if you miss the basket. Sampo probably goes out of bounds when I miss the basket on this one. Yep.
I think my winning streak got me a lot higher than y'all.
Yeah, I started low. I got up pretty high, and then now I feel like I've kind of screwed that up. Tried to throw the air bounce there. Didn't work out for me. Yeah, Aaron's definitely got the crazy lines. Bam is definitely the straight shooter. I was looking at your. I got sidetracked. Okay, I want to throw core. This is. I don't slide on this hole. Alright, so I want that height aimed a little lower. And go a little left. And misjudged the tailwind. Screwing up. I'm giving Rich Parks a chance to make fun of me now because I was doing so good.
Can't believe I made that.
Did you just partial the compass, kind of guessing?
Second chevron compass.
I'm telling you, man. Once you get a system worked out, it's awesome.
You should try it for like your core to Charlie distance.
Yeah, I
And,
still
like, you
don't.
could still get.
I still don't have one yet. You still have Manta in your bag?
Yep.
Oh wow, how did I get that stable? Hit the rock. Nope, I'm cooked. Gotta be kidding me. It's just really bad RNG. Needed that one. Gonna need a whole lot more than that one. Gee whiz. Obviously, don't make a rive on that hole, but I didn't want the ride to fade out too soon. I want to play it as close to that hill as possible to try to get me down there as far as possible. Yikes. Thought the wind would get that. I just wanted it to start turning and then ride the wind. Would have been curious to see how far that could have snuck up there. Maple Hill, while I'm streaming, is so choppy on this.
Sounds like others are struggling with choppiness on Maple Hill in particular.
I think I'm just gonna start throwing in with the Turn Enigma.
Hey, Steve, there's something I was thinking about. There's no reason the Steam shouldn't have full store access now. Now that they're using virtual coins and virtual Hyzrum, you just have to buy it on your phone. But there's no reason you shouldn't be able to spend it on Steam.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why they did it. That was fun. It's practice time, man. I need the exclamation point practice. The MP practice. 3 straight fourth places. Yeah, Rich is not gonna let me live that one down. What are some shift holes?
Ikagas Springs.
Maple Hill 3.
Maple
I don't
Hill
know the
3.
number. You know, the Triple Mando. Ikagas Springs.
Oh, they throw shift on that?
A lot of people do. Throw backhand shift. I've been flexing the sweep.
So close.
Oh yeah, that would work great on a lot of those shots.
Yeah. Working great for hitting that tree. I mean, it's crazy consistent, though. Aim a little further left and put a little more turn on it. I mean, that's pretty shifty right there.
It's in the stream playtime.
I know. I need this. It's gonna be fun with Turn Enigma time. That is Turn Enigma tree right there. Gee whiz. I wonder if it wouldn't be better to just freaking blast forehand. Just could overcook it though. It was just a lucky gap. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, this wind it would be good. I feel like the Voss would be better in the other wind. Even with that wind, it still gets over into the tree. That is incredible. This thing gives no fucks about a side wind. Crazy. Yeah, Enigma throw-ins. It's actually pretty straight at low power. All right, you said, oh yeah, what's that one? Is that Ikigai Spring 6? Or is it 7? It's 7. No, it's not 7. It's 6, not 5. 5? I'm really bad about holes that... Nope, it's 5. I'm really bad about holes that are, like, not, like, main holes. So it should go a little higher, too. Yeah, it'll turn a bunch in that headwind. I was kind of hoping that the partial would keep it from turning that much. Actually surprised I didn't turn more. Yeah, I don't see the advantage of throwing that over just regular forehand, paradigm, Voss, whatever. I was liking it a bunch. I haven't tried the Enigma yet, but I was liking the turn paradigm on Enzo 5. Although in this wind, I feel like this one you could go forehand and just like hoist it up in the air. God, it just sails forever. You gotta watch the height. Wow. That was kind of cool. I just like stuck it in that rock. Donk. feel like that's one of the things where, like, if you did a replay, it would just like shoot off into the sky. Okay, how would I play this? I feel like if I were playing this for real, it would probably be, I would probably go full power on a Voss forehand. And get terrible ground play. Got another 2 tailwind. I feel like I want to figure out the forehand play. It should just run down there. Just that hill is just so hard. Probably have to throw it full. I got to get over that whole, like, because this is a wind that I would never even consider throwing, like, being a favorable backhand wind. You can just ignore that. Just do that. That's crazy. No, I've been ignoring chat, sorry. I was all locked in trying to learn my new disc. So Ikigai 5. Isaac wants me to play it wider and launch it, which would probably work, but I feel like that's going to be a common result. That's not bad. I could totally see using it here because this is a win where it's kind of annoying to throw the paradigm, but I can give her that, and I don't think I have to worry about that. Like 3 left or right bothering it. That's nice because with the Voss, I'd have to, like, I feel like I'd have to like kind of crank it over there and just hope that it doesn't stable up. But that's easy. See, honestly, like that's where I felt like I would use it a lot, is like pretend this was a partial. I mean, it would be even worse with the Voss, like trying to partial that, because it's just gonna get so stable and it's gonna fly over there. But even at partial power, this thing is just gonna stay straight. It goes, but not anything like that. It's very controllable. Yeah, Craig, it's unpredictable when you don't use it. Okay, I'm trying to force it into situations that I wouldn't normally throw it. Like, because I have a play for most of these shots already. I'm just trying to see how this disc would do it. So this is another one where I'd probably just throw this on the forehand with that wind. Not even caring. Anywhere through the Mando is good. See, Isaac, it's a good throwing disc. All right, so this
You
is a
are
wind.
set for any distance driver only competitions.
I mean, one disc challenge. turn Enigma. That would be so. That would be so hard. Doesn't need chains. Yeah, nice try, bud. What's some weird holes? Oh, you know what we should do? This is what I want to do. I want to go to the Frozen Valley 3. Not Frozen Valley 3, Northern Lights 3. This is not the wind I had in mind. Although probably a fun one. Watch it turn. This might be a good angle to go at it from. Do 228. Unreal. How did that not fade? This disc is cool. Okay, so I want to try partial. Try to like maybe this height. Forehand. That was close. Maybe a little bit more height and a little bit more power. I want to see it crest the hill. I need to throw harder. I mean, I don't know if I could really go for this. Honestly, 200 down this big ass hill, that's going to be challenger range. I bet maybe Charlie at the cage. God, that would be so annoying to get eagled on. I mean, this will probably make my the wall ride play a lot easier. I could probably hyzer wall ride on this wind. I didn't get the kick. SG5 says Isaac. Oh, and the headwind, even better. So if I would normally play a regular, and this wind would probably be like that. I don't know if I want to aim that far over there. I can probably just do this and go straight pole. Nope, aimed a little too high to do a straight pole, but this is not the best wind for it. It's not gonna be able to go far enough. Kalevala. I did throw it way down there on Kalevala 9 when I was playing with the Paradigm. Bad kick. So I wonder what would happen if I played the normal line and then just put less ante on it. It's just tree-seeking missile. Yeah, that one should turn right of it, maybe. Nope, hit the tree again. No,
Forehand through the trees to the right.
you know, I'm thinking there's a gap right here. Hyzer flip. That was close. Just needed to aim that one a little bit further out to the right. Ooh. Tried to go sneaky gap on that one. Yeah, almost feel like I gotta go even wider. With even more crazy hyzer. There it is. Hyzer flip. That's a line. Is that repeatable? I needed to aim that just a little bit higher. Forehand roller. I mean, honestly, that one needs a disc that has more fade on it. Oh, with the water skip.
Big skip sweep is is awesome on downtown 3.
Downtown 3.
The Sampo skip ace backhand that can go OB.
Oh. Yeah, that's not the one I was talking about. I was talking about 2. What are you doing? Are you just like partialing it and skipping it over the hill? Are you talking about
talking
actually ace running it?
We talking about the same hole?
I mean, I don't think so.
Wait. Oh. No,
That's
1.
that's 2.
My bad.
That's hole 2 that you're on right now.
Why is it telling me I'm on hole 1?
Don't know what to tell you. That's downtown 2. I do know that.
Now it says 2. That was weird.
Looks pretty good. Didn't go out of bounds.
The turn's what you got to worry about.
Yeah. I like aiming high and playing ante on to get the Sampo to skip the right height. Just try to hug that tree and it puts it on a pretty good line.
Yeah, that's the turn's the miss. That's probably gonna hit it. Oh, dead skip.
I win.
Oh, you hit it first.
I mean, we weren't really having a competition, but
2 dead skips in a row. Who said the sweep doesn't dead skip?
I don't know. Somebody else that's delusional. I think I just hit it twice in a row. Oh, got the dead skip. I think there's just a dead skip spot right there. Nothing you can do about it. This one looks good too. I'm on a roll. I definitely win. Sampo's better.
Chain out.
What'd you get way before me, Isaac? DT2?
Blueberry Thicket 8's a good one for the skip sweep
Nice.
backhand.
Garbage wind.
I mean, it's safe. It's going everywhere but in the basket. Ninth try. Took me 9 tries to get it.
I like this shot right here. Going partial power down the hill. Nope, I didn't throw it out wide enough. I get scared to aim too low with this thing. I think that seam. See, that's why I don't like aiming too low with it. Still caught the cabbage. Maybe the one headwind makes a difference. This is more like it. Nope. God dang. I think you just got to commit. Just go ahead and aim low. And then just rip it on hyzer.
Big skip Enigma works great there. You still have that in the bag?
No, that didn't last long. Yeah, I know. My normal play would be this. I like this height right here. And in this wind, it's pretty much guaranteed not to hit these trees over here. Even when it cranks over, it usually stables up. Of course, I say that, and it doesn't quite stable up. But I mean, that's as good as anything right there. I don't really ever make this albatross. I think that's close enough to get it over. Here we go. I mean, look at that fight in a 3 right to left. It's just straight as a string. And aim way up in the air and it still just goes straight. It's wild. All right, I'm about to leave. Any last requests?
Unless you feel like showing your Sampo ace lines.
Which ones?
What's that, the backwoods downhill one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that one's kind of. Is that
Risky,
5 or 4? Yeah, it's 5. I mean, it can be. Like, obviously, this is a pretty shitty wind for it. You usually go about that height, like second chevron on top of that bush, and then I just kind of guess how much ante to put on it. This one probably needs a whole bunch because of that wind.
Oh wow, that's a crazy line.
Yeah, it's not super consistent. I mean, maybe in this wind, I think I might aim higher to try to make sure it gets there. No, I mean, like, I don't really do it in 3 winds. This is a wind where it can go long.
I think with
Not one,
I'm worried the sweep won't work on that.
not when I run a ton. Yeah, it probably would have a hard time fighting back. Yeah, it's a little. That's like a last. That's not one that I run all the time, unless I'm just feeling.
How
Unless I
much,
have a wild,
how,
wild hair.
how much ante do you put on it?
I'd aim higher. Aim higher.
Well, sweep has all that lift. I was trying to
Oh
compensate.
yeah, okay. So with that one, I would maybe put like half, like maybe full disc. You caught something. You aim too low.
Yeah. Let's try your height and see what happens.
I think that's too much. Nope, maybe not. I mean, it's basket height right there. Try 7.
Try what?
KO
No,
backwards 7.
well, not that wind. Jeez, giving me strong winds.
Yeah, the left to right wind is tough.
Not gonna have enough fight back.
Might be good. And aim
All right,
maybe
where
just
you?
like a tiny bit left of that, and you're going forehand, and then put like just a tiny bit of ante, like maybe half a disc of ante. Oh my god, that turns so much. Straight pull it.
Skips it. counter skips on that hill.
It does, yeah. You want to try to get it to the, yeah, like right there's a good line.
Too high. Well, that works.
Yeah, there's a lot that can go wrong on this one too. I threw this one out of bounds when I was trying to catch Isaac. You're usually safe if you hit the big tree on the right, but if you hit that little tree, you're screwed.
I think you might have to hyzer it. I think the big tree is right where you need to skip with a straight pole.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I know when I was practicing this, because I was going to run it during, I actually had bet more makes if I played it out to the left and tried to hyzer it, but that makes that gap so small. Like that right there, I feel like is the best chance to make. But that gap gets so small.
And there's the little tree kick.
Yeah, little tree kick sucks. And you're really playing with fire if you do this and get the little tree kick. Like that's dead. Nope, that's not bad actually. If you hit the absolute right side of it, you're fine still. All right, I think
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
want.
I think I'm
All
gonna
right.
call it. It's
All
been
right.
fun. Goodbye. See
Later.
y'all. Yep. See
See
ya Tuesday, hopefully. All right. Peace.